Hey, people, this is Greg Smith, Straight Talk. This calling on a Wednesday afternoon. We're like about 5 or 6 days before Christmas. I came across a video talking about why is there such a big failure rate in network marketing. This I'm gonna talk about maybe about 3 to 4 reasons why this is the reason I feel that why there's such a failure rate in the industry. One, your veterans in the industry are still trying to use old strategies to build their businesses. To and they're teaching the new ones these old strategies that don't work today in the industry. The other reason why their attitudes are they have to the disruption in the marketplace and disrupting disrupting people think like they did 10, 15, 20 years ago. And the social media has been a disruption in the marketplace in all businesses, really, not just the network marketing space. The other reasons have been because most people in the income, I won't say the income to cost ratio is very you it's so wide. What I mean by that is that you the products that you sell and buy and the commissions that you make from those are so different and so little. It's like a three. They range from 3 to 25%. And there's a big disparity in the cost versus what you get back. Okay, and you're trying to sell that kind of stuff to clients, customers, or whatever. Unless you have a big team, it's hard to sell that kind of stuff. All right, it's very hard to sell that to people who, when you can basically get some things cheaper. I know it may, there people say, well, they're not the quality. That's not true either. There's some places that got as much the quality, but they don't cost as much. But if you're talking about it from a business standpoint, if you're trying to make money and you don't have a big team starting out, you're going to have to use other strategies, not the ones that the veterans are using. You're going to have to use leveraging strategies like social media and internet. And the biggest problem is that veterans need to be retrained in a market that's been disrupted by these industries of the social media and the internet. Okay, just like the financial industries being disrupted by the blockchain and the Bitcoin. That's going to be another disruption in the marketplace, hitting the financial realm like internet did with the sales and marketing and retail. Okay, that's what it happened. You had that disruption with the sales and marketing. You had a disruption. Now you're going to have it with the financial, with the blockchain. Even what's going on today, most companies are failing because they have not restructured their company. I'm trying to think, what was the name of that video store that went down because people were not using video? They went to CDs and they went to MP3 files. I can't think of it right now. There's companies that are falling apart because they have not adapted to the changing market. You in any business today, if you don't learn how to adapt to the changing market, you're not going to survive. Okay, you got to adapt to the changing markets, or it's not going to work. The retraining in the market is a necessity. Um, Network marketing requires you to build a team, and it requires you to build a big team to make 6, 7 figures in your business. And like I said earlier, there's a disparity with cost to income ratio because of the cost of the products and services. Even I heard in this video, they're talking about low and high ticket programs. FCC has cracked down on making money in network marketing based off of just recruiting. You have to have a certain line of customer base in your business. You can't just make money by recruiting. You can't make money just by recruiting, and they've cracked on different companies for that and find some, and some have lost their whole business models because of that. So if I'm not sure if that's what they were talking about. The high ticket was based off of recruiting. That's basically almost against the law anymore. The FTC a couple of years ago was cracking down on companies that did that. So if your high ticket thing is based off of just that, it still has to have a customer base that's selling a product or a service. It can't just be a membership. It has to be a tangible product or service that people can buy or use. So one of the big, I don't know if that's going to be a disparity with them doing it, and with what's really going to have to be is that people are going to have to start doing marketing. Okay, I wrote a book called Five Successes in Today's Market, Knowing the Difference Between Prospecting and Marketing. And what it talks about is the biggest problem in network marketing is the hotel meetings and chasing people around for setting up home meetings and all that other stuff. Prospecting doesn't work anymore. Okay, you should be marketing. Okay, you have a prospect, and a prospect is somebody that raises their hand to your ad. Okay, one of the reasons why people got in this business and what they were told about being in this business was that you would be able to buy back your time, stay home with your family, bring home a spouse or whatever. That's not happening in network marketing like they was promised. Okay, one of the things you got to understand also that people you're going to need to be successful in this business to really buy back your time is you're going to have to add automation. Paul Zane Pilsner said between 2010 and 2020 most of the technologies and softwares were going to be geared toward the home-based business owner. Okay, and this is one another thing that has disrupted all businesses, not just the network marketing industry. It's disrupted all businesses because it's given the average, as one guy I know said, the average Joe Bag of Donuts an opportunity to run a business from at home without the outlay as what the big business owners have to do. You can run a business from your home. You can make 6, 7 figures with tools and services that are available. I belong to a educational group online that is a system, an educational system that actually has all these tools and services that any network marketer, online marketer, affiliate marketer has or needs to be successful online. It's just applying and willing to invest in yourself and the education. Okay, you can't get around it, people. You got to invest something in business. This is what it is. It's business first and foremost. Even in your network marketing, you had to buy tools. The difference in the network marketing of 20 years ago than today is the tools that you get are digital. You don't have to worry about getting them back. Once you give them to them, they lose them or you can't get a hold of that person. These are digital tools mostly. You can send out a link to them You don't have to worry about it because you always have that link. Okay, that's one of the beauties of the digital marketing online space is that you don't spend so much money trying to acquire tools. The money that you should be acquiring tools is for you to scale your business, not the tools that you're going to give out, because those are things you don't get back. I remember in the old days you had you had cassette decks, cassettes and CDs that you would give out to some people to listen to, and half the time they wouldn't listen to them. You're trying to get it back. You got to run over to their house and give it to them or run out. We had this thing called ad packs one time that they was mailing out to people. And half the time, either they get lost in the mail or they don't get them or they get broke or something like that. So that's money out of your pocket. So that's another expense. Plus you had to buy tools and you buying tangible items that you're trying to sell, like maybe food items, health and wellness items or something like that. Those are all the expenses, and most people who got into this business failed because they didn't have the money to store products and services in their garage. That was the old days of the network marketing thing. That's what was going on. Today, there's no necessity you have a warehouse or a third-party marketing warehouse that will do that selling or that shipping and stuff for you, which is great. All you have to do is market the sites, market the product out. But using today's strategies that is taught in the spaces that are the 21st century is more advantageous for your success than the old hotel meetings, the old hotel meetings and the old home meetings. Okay, those kind of parties, like Avon had their home meetings. What's the other one? Tupperware and all those other ones. They worked in the days that they didn't have anything else to leverage. One of the things we got to understand, the veterans gonna have to understand, just because we know you did what you had to do back then, those things don't work today. They don't work today because most people are going to run towards things that is more easier, more leveraging, less time consuming. And if I can do things that are less time consuming, make more money, and leverage my time, I'm going to do it. Most people would do it. If you're smart as a business person, you would do it. So why keep pushing things that don't work, that worked 20, 30 years ago in a day and age? This is 2019, okay? Going into 2019. If you're not teaching your team to use the internet and social media to leverage their business, you're doing them a disservice. And I would tell them people to look for some people that will teach them to do that, like me. Okay, if their uplines are not going to teach you how to use social media and internet and give you tools and services to do that, come to me. I'll leave a link after this video in which you can get involved in learning how to leverage social media and the internet for your business, automate your business, buy back your time. We're in the holiday season. You don't want to be worrying about, I didn't talk to enough people today. If you learn to have video is the most engaging tool that you can use, because it's the most type of tool that will let you, besides not being face to face, because the people can hear and see you, like I'm doing this video right now. I got videos that been running for 4 or 5 years that people are talking about, okay? Stuff like that. Social media is it. It ain't going nowhere. It's going to be here to stay. Unless the world blow up, then it ain't going to matter, okay? With that being said, I hope you got value from what I'm saying. I'm going to leave a link here. Every Wednesday night, we have a training called the Top Earners webinar. Top Earners webinar is introduces top marketers, top business people that are using social media, the internet, or whatever, and they're giving away their secrets on how to do it. Yeah, sometimes we sell tools and services too on the back end with that. If you're interested, I'll leave. If you're interested, hit me up on my fan page, GJS Enterprises, on Facebook, or if you're on LinkedIn, same thing, GJS Enterprises. You can hit me up on that page. I have a link to on there that you can get on there and find out what we are doing as far as social media and leveraging webinars, all the kind of things that the digital age marketer should know and have, and the network marketer today should know and have. With that being said, I hope you got value from this quick video. Like I said, every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a training. I will leave a link for that, or you hit me up if you need that link if you want to know more about that training. Okay, that being said, peace out, take care, and we'll see you on the next video. One thing you're going to have to understand, when you get new people in this business, you're going to have to get them into profit within 90 days. If you don't, they out of here. This is like a job. If you don't perform in 90 days, you get fired.